free shipping and flex pay and a 30-day return policy. I mean, all those things, but especially most of what you do is $75 or more. So I think we could almost make the blanket statement. Pretty much almost everything you'll ever see in, you know, coin collector here at HSN that would apply to that $75 with the free shipping promotion. All right, now we're really talking about a piece of Americana, aren't we? This is really, really cool in terms of this. So I got to go back. I mean, you know, this is a story, as they kind of all are, which is why I love coins. Is it's all about stories. So you go back to last year, we had a big transition in United States numismatics. They changed the design on the American Silver Eagle. That was a huge deal. That kind of dominated the numismatic news cycle, if you will. But in last year, they also did another incredibly great coin. For the 100th anniversary of the Morgan Silver Dollar and the Peace Silver Dollar, they made more Morgan and Peace Silver Dollars. Not commemoratives, as you said, but they made real, actual, legal tender silver dollars dated 2021. They did 5 different Morgan Silver Dollars, one from each of the mints, made 175,000 of each one of those coins. Okay. They then made a Peace Dollar as well, made 200,000 of those. They sold out instantly from the United States Mint, sold out instantly from the United States Mint. And today the set brings thousands of dollars, They announced they're going to, of course, continue that on. They're just going to keep making the Morgan Silver Dollar. Right. So they were going to make the 2022 Morgan and the Peace Dollar in reverse proof. They announced it last year, 2021. Very early in this year, they said, well, I know what we said we were going to do, the Morgan and Peace Silver Dollar. We can't get enough silver to do it. They physically there's just not enough silver planchets for them to strike them. And we're behind on the Silver Eagles. The Silver Eagles are gonna be 10 million short. They've been on allocation the whole year. They're already gonna start striking the 2023s. 2022 Silver Eagles are at an all-time high for premiums, all that other stuff. They can't do those. They did announce that they're going to do the 2023s. Okay. They put them on what they call their allocation program, where you can sign up ahead of time. So the 2023 Morgan Silver Dollar and Peace Silver Dollar are sold out today, already. Oh, wow. The 2024s are sold out today already by allocation, all right? So what are you going to do? You have the 2021s, you have the 2023s, you have the 2024s, and the United States Mint isn't going to make 2022s. So now I can say something I thought I would never ever say, is it's Fiji to the rescue. Okay. So we have contact, because we facilitate the making of legal tender coins around the world. My company does. We do all kinds of coins. He's kind of a big deal. So we say we want to make the Morgan and Peace Silver Dollars that the United States government can't. And we need to go to a place where the dollar is legal tender. So it's a legal tender coin. So as you can see, it is a silver dollar. See where it says $1 down there? This is exactly a Morgan and a Peace Silver Dollar, except it says Fiji up here. So when we originally sent it, because Fiji made them for us. Right. Because they helped us out. They said, okay, we'll do it this year. Now, obviously, next year, you know, the United States Mint will be back on track, and that's what we'll do. But for this year, now, here's the problem. And I made them, so I own them all. There's only 5,000 of each one of these coins, not 750,000 Morgans from 2021 and 200,000 Peace Dollars, 5,000 pairs. Now, that's total. In terms of ANACS first day of issue, which of course is exclusive to us here at HSN, there's less than 1,000 pairs. As a matter of fact, currently there's about 300 pairs in existence. That's all there is, all there ever will be. Please understand that. So we have rarity at an unprecedented 50 times rarer than the United States government, the mint version of 2021 and the mint version of 2023. It's also done in reverse proof, as you can see, just as the United States Mint intended. It was a fascinating story here. So when I send these into ANACS to be certified, the graders look at the front of the coins and they said, we can't certify these. And we said, why not? And they said, because they're exact. I mean, it's a United States government coin. And we've talked about this many times. They frown on the counterfeit. Okay. So I've heard. Yeah, so I've heard, yeah. And they said, I said, just flip the coin over. And then when they flipped the coin over and they saw the Fiji, which is why that's up there, they said, okay, we're good.
Isn't that
because that denotes that it's a coin that was made, in essence, it's still a silver dollar, it's still a coin, it's still all that. And so we don't have to go to jail. So, which is good. So that's a big positive as well with this. And so, but I have these pairs. I have these exclusively here at HSN, which I think is critically important for you to know that this is the only place that you can get these.
Well, and I mean, that's just part of what we love is the fact that it is exclusive. It is an HSN opportunity. We are certainly looking at limited quantities. And then when you do take advantage of that free shipping and that flex pay, certainly a wonderful way to put your toe in the water of coin collecting. But more importantly, I've known you a long time, Mike. This is the first time this has ever happened, isn't this?
Really, we're filling in the gap that the United States Mint was supposed to do. Right. So look, we made the coin they wanted to make.
Right.
We literally made it. We made it a silver dollar, just as the United States government had intended. Please understand that. The government, and of course, this would have never happened had the government done their job, in essence, okay? But I mean, it was outside of their control. It's not their fault there's not enough silver. It's not their fault that we're in silver deficit this year. Doesn't happen very often. Silver deficit means that industrially and all, we use more silver than is mined in the world. 2021 was a silver deficit year. 2022 is a silver deficit year. So what happens is we mine less silver than what we need. And that creates problems, particularly from the United States Mint, because they don't make their own blanks. Almost no mint does. There's specialized companies that do that. And those companies can't get enough silver to be able to do that. They just can't get enough silver to make the blanks that the United States government goes to make these coins. And by law, they have to make silver eagles to demand. And they're already millions behind in silver eagles. So it's like, okay, well, then we just can't make these.
Right.
They have legislation right now to make fractional silver eagles, which would be one of the greatest. So not only a big silver eagle, but a half ounce, a quarter ounce. It'd be one of the greatest projects in the history. But they can't make them.
Right.
They can't get the silver. There's not enough physical silver out there. There's a tremendous shortage of physical silver in the world. And so the United States Mint, now they're already stockpiling for next year, so I know they're going to do the 2023s. But this is what you need to complete your collection. These will be the 2022s. To go back to an old story. So many years ago, the last time the Mint was in this situation was 2008. And in 2008, we go forward to 2009, everybody was collecting. The United States government couldn't get enough silver, and so they made no proof silver eagles. They made no proof silver eagles. So we take regular silver eagles, and we had old U.S. Mint dies, an old U.S. Mint press that we did, and we proofed the silver eagles ourselves. So we stamped them to make them proof coins, and then noted them as such. Look, these were secondarily added on, so they were called proofed silver eagles from 2009 because the Mint didn't make them. Our proofed silver eagles that we did, very similar to this, from 2009 today, bring more than any silver eagle made by the United States government anywhere close around that.
Really?
Still bring monstrous premiums in the marketplace because they're placeholders. This is, understand, it's the coin itself. This is exactly like the United States government coin. So people want the 2021s. Look, the universe loathes a vacuum, okay? So holes in your collection. And so they have the 2021s, the 2023s, 2024, 2025. Something has to be in that 2022 slot. Well, we've done this, and we've done it correctly. We've done it exactly as they would have done it. We've done it in silver. We've done it with the same fineness. We've done it with the same design. Like I said, I know it says Fiji on it, but it is far rarer than the U.S. version, and that's what will complete your collection.
Well, and it's also on VIP financing, which doesn't hurt either.
Doesn't hurt at all.
I mean, in addition to that,
flex pay, free shipping,
free shipping. So that VIP financing, if you have, you can apply and buy, of course, but our HSN card, or of course, Sue Lily or Q card, that gives you basically 12 interest-free flex payments, making that $49.16, and then that free shipping promotion. I think the cool thing about this, Mike, is when I know I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, the education that I always get from these shows is worth worth the price of admission, because, I mean, I think for a lot of people out there who don't know where to start with coin collecting, at least learn something when they watch your shows. And the other thing that we need to hit home about this is exclusive to us here at HSN.
100%. Can't buy this anyplace else.
Right, absolutely. So that's just part of what we love. HSN exclusive, it's on FlexPay, it's got free shipping, and you can only find it here at HSN. Just part of what we love in terms of what Mike Mizak brings to us here at the network. And you know, the cool thing about this too, Mike, is I think for, you know, when I said this is kind of a little slice of Americana, only with a little bit of a twist to it, that in and of itself is kind of cool. I mean, the whole Fiji with...
Fiji to the rescue.
Fiji to the rescue. Who knew?
Right, exactly.
Who knew? That's crazy.
Isn't it?
So, now, so you can't get any more of these?
No.
So you cannot?
No, nobody can.
Okay.
No, it's funny. So the first time we sold this, of course, earlier, I've already had 20 calls from dealers.
Have you really?
Can I get some? Can I get some? Can I get some? I said, yeah, sure. Call the number at the bottom of your screen. Knock yourself out.
I got an item number for you.
That's right. I got an item number for you. Exactly.
You can put it on FlexPay. You know, how about that? All right, we are scooting along. Hey, by the way,